It's Betty time and welcome to the Vlogmas finale. Buckle up because it's gonna be a big one. That's what she said. It's Vlogmas time, come and see. I'm hanging out with my reindeer Geeg. The lights are bright, the cocoa's hot. Come and sing our jingle with all you guys. Today was supposed to be very heavy on the organizing of my desk, and we also have like another storage room that I was gonna work on organizing, and it's 11:30 right now and I haven't touched anything. So I was gonna also sign off at lunch, but I guess I'm not now. I need to get some organizing done, so I'm gonna sign off my emails. I already told my boss yesterday, I was like, don't even try to call me. I didn't say it like that, but I was like, I'm gonna be busy. So right now I'm actually just trying to buy a LG Styler steam clothing care system mirror finish from Best Buy for a client. And the customer service at Best Buy really sucks. This is my outfit of the day. I was going for like a New Year's Eve type of look. I've got my little Ugg dupes on, my thrifted pants. The belt I think is from Walmart. My top is thrifted. I got it when I was in New Brunswick earlier this month. My earrings, where did I get these? Joe Fresh maybe? My glasses are Bailey Nelson, and that's the whole look. I love this top. I was planning on leaving like 3 hours ago, but things needed to get done and I did them. So it's about 4:30 now and I'm just headed home. I cleaned off my desk. It looks pretty decently okay. Once the cleaners come up and like sweep away the dust, it'll look a lot better when I come back on Thursday. But for now, it looks okay. And we also have a storage room like down the hall that I've been promising my boss I would put together, like file all of our properties into the storage room. I've been promising this since summertime. Haven't touched it till today. I got one property done and we have so many more properties, but that's a 2025 job. I told him I did blank property and he was like, wow, great, thanks. And I was like, you're welcome. Yesterday we opened all of the gift baskets that were left and we have all of these goodies. I have basically only eaten chocolate today, if I'm just telling the honest to God truth. These were so good. It's this almond butter crunch. I ate almost the whole bag. I think Lee had one piece yesterday. Is that the girl with the cutest tummy in the whole wide world? I think that's her. I'm kind of in a bit of a limbo right now because it's almost 7 o'clock. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. There's two options. Number one, I may be going downtown to hang out with Celine, make vision boards, manifest our best life in 2025, but that depends on if she gets a medication that she needs. She's in the ER right now, so I'm just waiting for an update. So that's option number one. And option number two is if she does not get the medication that she wants or needs, I guess, then she said she probably is not going to be in the mood to hang out, which is totally fair. But in that case, I totally got ready for nothing, which is also fine. I feel cute and that's what matters. The pants are thrifted. The top is thrifted. This is the same top that I was wearing earlier. I'll put my rings back on. I'll put my earrings that I was wearing on earlier and my glasses, and I guess I'll just get a cute picture. There's a new tripod and she bends. She's bendy. Also got a new Octo Buddy because this one has been on since I think May and it's fully falling off. It hardly holds my phone up anymore. So this was like $8. In my opinion, worth it. Stop your growling. New Octo Buddy, old Octo Buddy. This was white to start. You be good. It's a new year. I did come downtown to Celine's and we have some snacks on the go and I'm drinking water. Aren't you so proud of me? We're gonna make vision boards in a bit. It's like 10:30 right now and I actually just remembered I get to have Mountain Dew tomorrow.
All the water?
Yeah, we just went for a walk in the rain to get some pizza and pasta. Cheers. We're watching the live ball drop in Times Square. There's 10 minutes to go. Couldn't catch me dead in that square. Celine only has 14 grapes, so I couldn't get grapes in time. I have some Welch's grape juice, and I'm gonna make my wishes under the table. Oops. We're looking for fireworks now.
Way over there in Etobicoke, like far away, was red lights. And then there was some right over here. But you can see them in Etobicoke. You can kind of see them way over there by the airport. Oh my god.
That's wild.
That's crazy. You can see them. They're so like...
Let's hear the cheers.
Let's hear everybody. They're all yelling and screaming.
Happy New Year!
I fucked up already.
Okay, go again.
I fucked up again.
This is the last of my Welch's grape juice stock. It's a family size white grape juice. When this is done, I guess we gotta go back to Buffalo. Welcome to 2025. I have so much to say, so many feelings. This is the end of Vlogmas. I honestly did not have the best time doing Vlogmas this year. This was my 6th Vlogmas and it got in the way of me living in the present a little bit this year. Previously, I didn't really feel like it made a difference, but I will have to reconsider doing Vlogmas in the future because I don't know if daily vlogging is what was best for me this year, even though I did it, and I'm proud that I did it. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel a year from now. So I'm just leaving that out in the air. I don't really have any attachment. Like, I love vlogging and I love Christmas time, but if making videos is going to get in the way of making daily videos, like, I would still vlog my Christmas time because I love to have those memories. But the daily part is what really killed me this year. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If you're expecting Vlogmas next year, maybe adjust those expectations. Or maybe don't, I don't know. Who knows how I'm gonna feel a year from now? I feel differently today than I did yesterday. That's saying a lot. Yesterday I was uninspired. Today, I have a list of 30 habits I want to try this year. Courtney and I were like, actually, I had this idea on my way to Courtney's today, and we were having like a manifestation kind of day. I kind of did that with Celine last night as well, but today I was really like in the zone because I didn't have my New Year's resolution. I always make one big resolution and I keep it. So in 2022, I posted my outfit every day on Instagram for a year. Every single day, whether I looked like crap or not, I posted. And I was really proud of myself for that. And 2023, I gave up McDonald's. You can watch my video of having a McDonald's. That was my first video of 2024, was a McDonald's mukbang because I hadn't had it in a year. Last year, 2024, I gave up Mountain Dew for a year and I succeeded. I had a taste today and it was delicious, just as I remembered. So I'm just saying, I'm a goals girl and I stick to it when I decide to do it. So I don't even know how I got on that little rant, but I'm going to talk about my goals for 2025 and my resolutions for this year. And then we're going to start a new chapter. I did make 2 lists. I made a resolution list. Actually, I made so many lists. I made a dating non-negotiable list. I made a dream goals list. I made a 2025 goals list. I made a 2025 resolutions list, and I made a habits list. And I'm starting on a thrift wish list, like things that I want to thrift in 2025. And I won't buy firsthand. Like, I will thrift them, I will find them, I will manifest that find. So I got this book and I basically just became my Virgo sun. So let's go over my resolutions first because they do kind of overlap with my goals. So number 1 is read 25 books in 2025. I know I can accomplish that because I read 25 books in 2024. My goal was only 24 books in 2024, but I finished a 25th book at 9 p.m. on December 31st. Number 2 is drink 12 or less drinks, alcoholic drinks, obviously. I don't think this is gonna be that much of a challenge. I really didn't drink that much in 2024. I think I can kind of balance it out. Like if I wanna have a girls' night out and we wanna have a couple drinks, I can just make sure to count them. Gigi is going crazy right now. And I can have like maybe 4 or 5 drinks one night and then I just don't drink for a few months, and I don't think that's going to be a big problem or challenge for me. So 12 drinks or less. Number 3, maybe a little bit harder. It's 1 Starbucks drink a week. And I did try that in 2024 and I failed around August. So I made over half the year through, but I'm gonna try to make the entire year this year. 1 Starbucks a week, 52 Starbucks drinks. I'm averaging probably 3 Starbucks drinks a week at the moment. Number 4, this is the big news that I decided this afternoon when I was on my way to Courtney's house. I'm gonna start a podcast, a solo podcast, because I'm still hoping that Buzzy Besties will come back someday. But in the meantime, while Carrie's in school and she's busy, I'm going to start a solo podcast, and I'm only going to commit to 1 year. If I like it, I'll keep going. If I don't, whatever. But my 4th resolution is to put out 1 podcast episode every week for 2025. And I think my podcast is going to be about resolutions, my favorite topic, and challenging myself and making better habits for myself and completing goals, just things along those lines, just being the best version of myself, which is why I also made a habits list, because I think the premise of the podcast is I'm going to try a bunch of habits for myself, like 1 week at a time, and see how I do with it, if I like it, if I'm gonna keep it in my life and continue stacking those habits, or if I'm just like, this one's not for me, and I'm gonna report back. This I all decided this afternoon, so is subject to change, and I don't have a title for the podcast or anything yet, but I am gonna have an episode out by January 6th, which is a Monday. I'm gonna put them out on Mondays because that's the first day of the work week, and I'm just gonna hope that happens because I'm putting it out into the universe right now on January 1st. So I have 6 days to put this together, and I don't know where I'm going to be posting it. Potentially here. I am going to keep vlogging, but it might be more goals oriented because that's what I'm going to be doing for the podcast. I've put a lot of effort into this channel and really gotten not a lot of payback. So I think I just need a break from vlogging. That kind of ties in with Vlogmas as well, but maybe I just have a little break, work on a pod for a bit. You're not gonna not see me, for heaven's sakes. Like, when am I not chronically online? But anyway, that's the big news for today. And those are my resolutions. To go over my goals, I'll just like run through this really quickly because I think my goals are more like kind of like a bingo card. I've seen a lot of girlies doing a bingo card now. These are kind of more like that. So get Geeg fixed. That is number 1. Number 2, read 25 books. I already talked about that. So like I said, a few overlap. Number 3, get a new bed. This bed is falling apart. Like I need a new bed. And ideally, if I'm gonna bother to get a new frame, I might as well get a new mattress. This one I got when I moved in here. There's like a curve in the middle where Gigi and I sleep in the middle, and I've only had it for 2 years. I need a new mattress too. So I'm more focused on the bed frame, but if I'm gonna get the bed frame, I might as well get the mattress. So I need that this year. Like I can't put it off. Sleeping is too important for me. And then I put 20K followers on TikTok. I'm just putting it out into the universe. Right now I've got like 7,000 or something. So that's a pretty big jump, but you know what? All you need is one video and it could change your life. So why not put that out there? And I'll also say like maybe 10K on Instagram. I didn't write that down, but why not say it? Because I have like 700 followers on Instagram. So like go follow me on Instagram and TikTok right now if you're not already, please and thanks. And number 5, start a solo podcast. I had that on my list a couple days ago before I thought up the premise of what I wanted the podcast to be. So see, I'm already accomplishing goals and it's only 1 day into the year. Number 6, finish 3 out of 5 courses that I'm taking for property management, condo management. I'm partially done 1, so I need to do 3 more, and well, I need to do 5 in total, whatever. Number 7, only drink 12 or less drinks. Number 8 is I want 5 or more new tattoos. I got 2, my freckles are a tattoo, and I got my 11/11 tattoo this year. And I just want more to balance out my arm mostly. The picture frame is just like such a focal point. I really want a few more here and there to kind of balance it out, because I think it looks a little silly right now, if I'm being honest. I don't care about the look of the picture frame. It's just that it's such a thick frame. And then I've got like a dainty little Blanchy bunny beside it. So I just want a few more. Number 9, I need to get my gallstones removed and I need a pap test. I haven't had one in a few years and I think I'm supposed to get it every 2 years. I'm gonna rely on the baddies to hold me accountable for that one. Number 10, I want 3K in savings towards a car. I have been talking a lot about getting a car recently. I don't think I'm gonna do it soon, but if I had at the end of the year a couple grand in savings that I could put towards a car if the time was right that I needed a car, then I would feel good about that. And that's it for my goals. And that's it for 2024. Thank you for watching all my Vlogmas, for watching all my vlogs, for chilling with me, for commenting, for sending your love. I do sincerely appreciate it. I am not gonna lie, I wish there were more of you giving me all of your love, but I'll take what I can get. I'll take it. Also, I don't know where I got this pen, but I really like it. Royal Wash. I think it's literally just like a car washing service. Washing services, pressure washing services. Anyway, if you want to give them a call, it's 1-888-334-5550. And with that, I'll see you next year. This year, technically, but and Gigi will too. Betty buys.